Hello and welcome to Raw Commodore 64. It's been about 6 months since I graced your presence with a game, but I'm back. This is going to be a short, sharp fire look at the game Slicks by Codemasters. Now, racing games aren't everyone's cup of tea. The Commodore 64 arguably didn't produce that many amazing racing games, but this is Slicks. It's a similar style to Super Sprint, which you might be aware of. Zap gave this 82%. Commodore Force hit it with a big bad 90. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm more on Commodore Force's side on this. But I think it's a cracking little game. Reminds me a little bit of Micro Machines that became a classic a little bit later on. But anyway, if you just listen to the tune a second, very Cybernoid-esque, I think. Turn it up. Squeaky chair. Sorry about that. Anyway. That's very Cybernoid-esque. Anyway. Here's the case. Slicks. You probably can't see a lot of that, but Codemasters probably cost about $3.99. And for me, an absolute bargain. Let's crack on. So we're playing Grand Prix qualifying round in the US of A. That is the screen. That isn't my arse. Right, so we're doing a bit of qualifying. I haven't warmed up with this, but without meaning to sound big-headed, this is one of those games that I seem to instantly be able to pick up, even after a few years, and be okay at. I'm destined to crash now, aren't I? It'd be hilarious if I do. Anyway, that's my qualifying lap. Done. So let's see. 21 seconds, 24 100ths. And I have qualified fourth in my Benetton. The aim of the game is obviously to finish as fast and as quickly as you can. And if you win, you get to move to the slightly faster car and work your way through it. So I can challenge Josh in his... I'm in the Benetton, which is second from worst. Ferrari... I don't know, actually, what's going on here? Okay, you can see their fastest times. So my car can do 0 to 107.9. The Ferrari isn't the greatest. The Ferrari is the slowest one, actually. So it makes sense to challenge the Lotus, driven by Josh, as he's the sort of the one closest to me. So... let's see how we get on with this. Now for me, this game is loads better than Super Sprint. I'm going to stick my neck out there because I know a lot of people do love Super Sprint and I don't dislike it, but for me, I took that corner absolutely like a god. So I'm second at the moment. Uh-oh. You can't get injured and lose, die on that basis. You just, every time you clip a car, as you can see, it slows you down. Since I've said I've been driving like a god, I've kind of been overtaken into third. Brilliant bit of driving there. Don't hit me because you slow me down. You hit me. How dare you? But yeah, the graphics are neat. They're cute. They're tiny. There's speed. There's the difficulty aspect in the sense of you can't see a huge amount of what's coming up, but you learn it really quickly. And I'll be brutally honest with you. I haven't prepared for this. And I haven't played this for like 15 minutes before I pressed record on my recorder. I've just picked this up, and I'll be honest, I haven't played this for about a year. How many more laps have I got to go? I have no idea. I've kind of been battered into third, though. To catch up with that grey one... oh, look, crikey. I've got to do 6 laps of this. Right, if I do some godlike driving and shut up talking for a second... struggling to catch that grey one. I think the grey one's the McLaren, and I'm not challenging them anyway. So obviously I want to finish as high as possible, but I'm pretty sure the Lotus that I've challenged is... oh god, is way behind me. So I finished third. Now the key is that I need to be above the Lotus, which I am. I'm ahead of Josh. Josh sucks. So yeah, it was the McLaren I was catching up. So that's the gist of Slicks. I think it's nice. You pick it up, you have a little blast. It's just a nice game. See, there I've moved to Team Lotus. Josh has moved to Team Benetton. That's probably how normally Formula 1 should be played, really, I reckon. But anyway, that's me. That's Raw Commodore 64. That's Slicks. A cracking little game. Give it a go. And until next time.